welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm so happy that you're here today. Something about me that I think is pretty evident based off of the content that I produce is that I'm a reader. I love reading and I always have and always will. Something that I've never shared on the internet before is that I collect bookmarks, obviously because of what I like to do. I just decided that I wanted to start collecting them and just like making memories based off of bookmarks. I don't travel a lot, but next place that I do travel, I want to get a bookmark for that place and just, you know, start to collect those as souvenirs for different special moments of my life. So let's go through my very extensive bookmark collection together because I found some ones that I had been missing when I cleaned my room yesterday and it got me really excited, so let's go. This is one of the oldest ones that I have, and these are just ones that I made. I cut them from like a sticker booklet that I got from Target, and yeah, this one is one of the stickers. Really nothing special. I also drew a cat on the back of this one. I guess I just wanted a pink one at the time, and so I made that. These are all ones that I got from the library at my university because, well, they offer bookmarks at the library. The first two are from last Valentine's Day, whenever the library was offering blind date with the books. So these two, I use bookmarks to do my underlining, so that's why they're kind of so messed up. But this one says, "Can I get your call number?" And this one says, You're at the top of my holds list. The library also has like competitions each year for whoever can create the best bookmark. So this is the one of last year. It says, "Books are uniquely portable magic." A student drew this, so that's pretty cool. And then they like mass print them so you can take them. And then this is the one of this year, and same vibe, absolutely gorgeous. This is from my blind date with a book for this year. It says the prompt for the story. The book ended up being Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera, I believe. And it says the story revolves around a true crime podcast. Did she kill her best friend? Someone did. And then the Goodreads score. And I used this as the bookmark for that book. The last three from the library are these scratch and sniff ones. And these just take me back to the Scholastic Book Fair in elementary school. So we have a s'more, like an outdoorsy scent, and cinnamon rolls. The next one is actually a tag from a tote bag that I bought at Barnes & Noble. It was for the Happy Place by Emily Henry tote bag, and I just thought it was so cool because it's like a little library card. And then I actually have quite a few of this vibe of bookmark, but I don't know where the booklet is. It's Vincent van Gogh bookmarks, so this is one of his paintings. It's the sunflowers, obviously. And yeah, I don't really use these as much because you like have to tear them out of the book and it gets a little bit rigidy, but it is absolutely gorgeous. This one is really special and honestly a super cool idea. My brother-in-law's wedding, he gave out bookmarks, he and his wife. I'm not going to show the back because it says their name, but they made it and I think that's absolutely gorgeous. I love the tassel. Here's another one with a tassel. I got this online, I'm not really sure where, but I didn't have one that's like actually hard. So like not a paper bookmark. So that's pretty cool. I just don't like how small it is though. Compared to all the other bookmarks, it's so tiny. And then these are two other ones that I ordered and these are from Etsy. So the first one is so cute. It looks like a photo booth strip. And they're all just pictures of Rory Gilmore reading because she's like my comfort character. I'm a big Harry Styles fan, so I got this one and it's lyrics from Keep Driving. And it's like written on a diner slip. So I think that's super cute. Next we have, not really a bookmark, but it's a Polaroid of my boyfriend and myself. And it's super cute. I didn't even know that was in this pile, honestly. And then lastly, we have a enormous chunk of these. So I'm not gonna show you any ones that have a name on them. But this is kind of the vibe. So this is one for my sister, and she says, "We will have a snap streak while you're in college. Oh, and yes, you will be texting me." So without like showing a lot of, words and names, these are all from my high school graduation. So I had set up, I'm gonna put a picture here. I had set up this sign in a little box at my graduation party saying like, leave your favorite joke, your favorite memory or advice for Sophie on a bookmark. And then I had set up some of my favorite books and I said just put it in a book. So then whenever we took the books back home after the party, I was able to flip through and see what people left me. And that was just, I think, I read all of these before I made the video, and I'm just thinking, wow, I'm so smart for doing that, because I didn't remember who all had been at the party and everything, and I'm so grateful that I had decided to do this. That leads me into saying that I'm gonna have a graduation party for college this May, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing because I want to keep collecting bookmarks. So this was an incredibly short and low budget video, but I had a lot of fun showing you my bookmarks. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, like where I got things and, what I look for in a bookmark, I don't know. I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Bye!